So very good evening, dear students. So today we'll be discussing about the paper 12, grand test 12 that we had for today. Uh, so how was the paper? Was it tough or easy? 1 minute. Okay. So 91st question we have this in the present paper, the mock NEET paper that we have. So two organisms belong to same species but in the same family, but not in the same family, belongs to same. See, two organisms belongs to same class, but not in the same family, belongs to same genus, species, variety, or order. What is the answer for this? See, if you look into the taxonomic hierarchy, so kingdom, phylum, then you have the class. After class is order. Below the order is the family. So here they have given two organisms belong to same class, okay, but not in the same family, but they are in the same order. So same class, same order, but not in the same family. So fourth one is the right answer for 91st. D is the correct answer. The fourth one is the correct answer. Okay. So 92nd, starch. That is salivary in presence of salivary amylase at pH of 6.8. It forms A. What is A? Is it monosaccharide, polysaccharide, disaccharide, or amylopectin? So what is it going to form? So starch will be converted into, what is it? It's a disaccharide. Okay. So starch will be converted into a disaccharide. So that happens by the activity of salivary amylase. So the answer is disaccharide. Okay. In potato, brinjal, McCoy, lion, leopard, how many species, genera, and families are there? So, how many species are there? Genera and families are there. So, here potato and brinjal, they belong to the same family, Solanaceae, isn't it? Lion and leopard, they belong to the Canidae. So, same family. So, here there is going to be five species are there. So, five species, different species they are. Genus will be two. See, potato and brinjal. So they are going to be Solanum tuberosum, Solanum melongena. So there is one genus. For all of them, it is the Felix, McCoy, lion, leopard. So they are going to be two genus, and family is two. So Canidae and this is Solanaceae. So only two families. So the answer is species is five, genus is two, family is two in number. So this is an excellent question that they have. So the third one is the right option. So five species, two genus, and two family. Okay, I just gave you the explanation part for it. So 94, the primary dentition in human differs from permanent dentition in not having one of the following type of teeth. So which of them is zero here? So the molars would be zero, isn't it? Is it the premolars or molars? See, the primary dentition in human differs. ICPM 2102. So premolars will be zero. The answer is in the milk set of teeth, premolars are not formed. So if you look into the dentition formula, ICPM is 2102 into 2. So it is going to be premolars is not present when compared to permanent dentition. So 94th premolars is the answer. So the primary dentition in human differs from permanent dentition in not having one of the premolar type of teeth. They do not have that in primary dentition. So which of the following are homosporous pteridophytes. See, Selaginella, Salvinia, equisitum, they produce heterosporous type. So when I discussed this biological classification of plant kingdom, I had told you that the heterospory and seed habit is seen in Selaginella, Salvinia, and equisitum. So which of the following are homosporous pteridophytes? So they might be the second and fourth. Okay, 95th, the answer is B. Second and fourth. Equisitum also has homosporous. Only Selaginella and Salvinia here, they are going to have the heterospory. Lycopodium and Equisitum will be having homosporous. So the answer is second and fourth only. So heterospory is found in case of the other ones, the Selaginella and Salvinia, you find the heterospory. 96th question. The blood leaving the lungs has all its hemoglobin oxygenated, okay, and gives up oxygen to the tissues because, so the blood leaving the lungs has all its hemoglobin oxygenated and gives up oxygen to the tissues because of what? The tissue can absorb carbon dioxide from oxyhemoglobin, or oxygen concentration in tissues is lower and carbon dioxide concentration is higher as compared to blood. So this partial pressure of oxygen and partial pressure of carbon dioxide is the reason for diffusion there, and blood losing oxygen to tissues. So second option is correct. Oxygen concentration in tissues is lower when compared to the oxygen in the blood, and carbon dioxide concentration is higher as compared to blood. So it moves from higher concentration to lower concentration. So second option is correct one for the 96th question. So 97th, okay, in a 1.8 kilo base long piece of double stranded DNA, okay, so they have found 320 adenine bases were found. So the 320 adenine bases were found. What would be the number of cytosine bases? Okay, so in a 1.8 kilo bases, so kilo bases means 1800 kilo bases. So 320 was adenine, and another 320 would be thymine. So it would be 640. So you have to minus with 1800 minus 640. So what is it? 1800 minus 640. So it is going to be 1160 divided by 2. What would be the number of cytosine bases? Okay, it would be 580. Answer is 580. Did you understand about this mathematics part of it? See, 1.8 kilo bases means it is 1800 bases, long piece of double stranded DNA. 320 adenine bases were found. So you know the Erwin Chargaff's base equivalence rule. The amount of adenine is equal to the amount of thymine, and the amount of cytosine is equal to the amount of the guanine. Okay, so adenine base pairs with thymine. So 320 equals 320. So adenine also has 320, thymine also has 320. So totally it is 640. So if you minus it with 1800 minus 640, you get 1160. But here they have asked only number of cytosine bases. It is not both cytosine and guanine. If they had asked both cytosine and guanine, the answer would be 1160. But cytosine and guanine are also equal. So you have to divide 1160 divided by 2. So you are going to get the answer as 580. So 580 is the answer. So cytosine bases would be 580. So this is a simple mathematical problem. If you have understood Erwin Chargaff's base equivalence rule, you can easily solve this question. Okay, so two friends are eating together in a dining table. One of them suddenly starts coughing while swallowing some food. This coughing would have been due to the improper movement of tongue, thinking, epiglottis, diaphragm. So it would be improper movement of epiglottis. It is 98C, or third one is the answer. Okay, so tetradynamis condition is found in, tetradynamis means four stamens would be long, two stamens will be short. You find this in Cruciferae family or Brassicaceae family. So mustard plant has this. So tetradynamis condition is found in Brassica campestris. So mustard plant, tetradynamis, where they have 4 stamens long, 2 stamens are short. So third one is the right answer, tetradynamis stamens. So the given flow of blood circulation is represented as body parts to heart, heart to gills, and gills to body parts, and again impure blood to heart. So here it is, you find only the flow of impure blood. So heart they get purified and pure blood. So there is flow of pure blood, but there is no separation of double circulation here. Okay. So this type you notice. So the given flow of blood circulation is represented as. So what type of flow is this going to be? Is it fishes with incomplete double circulation, or is it fishes with single circulation? Since gills are given, they are obviously fishes. So the fishes with single circulation, there is no separate circulation of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood or pure and impure blood. So there is no such mixture. So you have this single circulation. So the answer for 100th is fishes single circulation. The most abundant component of cell after water is, so which is the most abundant component of cell after water? It is going to be protein. The answer is protein. So 101 is B. So 102, which of the following is correct about human heart? The volume of both atria is greater than the volume of both ventricles, or the volume of both ventricles is greater than the volume of both atria. So second one is the right answer. The volume of both ventricles, right and left ventricle, is greater than the volume of both atria. So second one is the correct answer for 102. 103, which of the following kingdom system did not distinguish between the prokaryotes and eukaryotes, as well as unicellular and multicellular organisms? So it is Linnaeus two kingdom system of classification. 103 is D, or fourth one, Linnaeus two kingdom classification. Okay. The number of nephrons in a kidney is equal to how many nephrons in a kidney? The number of nephrons in a kidney is equal to the number of Bowman's capsule. Sum of Bowman's capsule and glomeruli double the number of Bowman's capsules, or sum of kidneys in the blood. So the number of nephrons in kidney is equal to the number of Bowman's capsules. So 104, it is A is the answer. Okay. 105. So the first one, the number of Bowman's capsules, that is the right answer. So the primary medullary rays are absent in, see, dicot stem, secondary growth during that time you can find there. So dicot root, they also undergo secondary growth. So medullary rays are absent in monocot stem and monocot root, that we are very sure of. So the 105, the answer is, so the second, they don't have primary medullary rays. Maybe secondary medullary rays may be formed after uh, the there are no second medullary rays at all, because the vascular bundles in root, you know that it would not be conjoint or collateral. So they would be more of the radial type of vascular bundle. So second, third, and fourth, they won't be having primary medullary rays. Only in dicot stem, young dicot stem, you are able to see this primary medullary rays are absent in dicot root, monocot stem, monocot root. Second, third, and fourth. So they are absent in. So 106, which of the following correctly explains the functions of a specific part of a human nephron? So you should be thorough with those, only then you can answer this. Henle's loop, most reabsorption of the major substances from the glomerular filtrate. Okay. So DCT, secretion of water, ions, afferent arteriole. So the afferent arteriole carries the blood away from the glomerulus towards the renal vein. Podocytes create minute space or slit pores for the filtration of blood into the Bowman's capsule. Okay, for the filtration of blood into the Bowman's capsule. So podocytes is the correct option and it correctly explains the functions of this human nephron. So fourth one is the correct option. Okay, so Henle's loop, it doesn't answer correctly. Neither is the distal convoluted tubule or afferent arteriole. Okay, so these functions are incorrect. Only in podocytes they create minute space or slit pore for the filtration of blood from the glomerulus into the Bowman's capsule. So that is because of this podocytes. So the filtration of blood. So we call it as primary urine. Okay. So 107, match the column 1 with column 2 and 3. So this is a little tougher than regular match the following because there are 3 columns. Select the correct option from the given quotes. Okay, so let us read the first one. FW went, oxen, fungus. So your fungus is wrong. Curacao, cytokinin, coleoptile of oat seedling. So it is wrong. FT, ardicot, gibberellic acid, DNA. Skoog and Miller, abscisic acid, stress hormone. So which is the so match column 1 with column 2 and 3, and we should get the correct options here. So what are the correct options going to be? So we have to match all the 3 of them here. Correct option from the given code. So you have 4 choices. First one, second, third, and fourth choices are there. So FW went. Oxen he has worked on. That is correct. It was done on coleoptile seedling. So FW went is oxen Q. So FW went 1 is going to be AQ. AQ is correct in all the options. You can see AQ they have given. Okay. Second one, Curacao. So cytokinin they have given. It should be Curacao has worked on the gibberellic acid. That is, you know about the foolish seedling disease, isn't it? Second is C, and gibberellic acid. So it was obtained from a fungi, isn't it? Gibberella fugiculae. So CP. Second is CP. So second is CP. Okay, only 2 options have second as CP, that is second and third one. So we have to choose which is the correct one. Adicot, abscisic acid, he discovered. Okay, and it is a stress hormone. Abscisic acid is a stress hormone. So FT, adicot, abscisic acid, and stress hormone. Skoog and Miller. So was some discussion. Just let me know at which question had I stopped. Let me just present it. Okay, dear students, so I'll just not use the camera because of data network issues. So let us proceed with this. I'll just present the paper. Okay, dear students. So we had, at what question had we stopped at? I was discussing about the muscular dystrophy. Have I completed that? Okay, we'll proceed with those questions. So the V2, I and U need not possess the same nucleotide sequence for synthesis of insulin. So it is degenerate nature of codons. See, more than one codon with different combination, they can synthesize the same amino acid. So that 111, it represents degeneracy of codon. Okay. So C is the answer. 112. So all of these questions, what you have answered today, they're all from the within the NCRT book. So it would not have been much difficult you have if you have been thorough with this. Select the correct matching of the type of the joint with example in human skeletal system. So condyloid joint between occipital condyles and axis, that is wrong. Pivot joint between atlas and occipital condyles, that is wrong. Hinge joint between femur and tibia fibula. So this is the correct one. So the hinge joint between femur and tibia and fibula, that is the correct option. So 112th. So third option is correct. 113th, which of the following is not acceptable as a feature of genetic material? So which of the following is not acceptable? It should be able to undergo changes at a higher rate. It should be structurally and chemically stable. It should be able to express itself as Mendelian characters. It should be able to uh, it should be able to generates its replica. So which of this are there? So it should be able to undergo changes at a higher rate is a wrong aspect of genetic material. It is not acceptable. Whereas it should be structurally and chemically stable. It should express itself as Mendelian characters. It should be able to generate its replica. They are all correct options except for the first one. So when a neuron is in resting state, that is not conducting any impulse, the axonal membrane is. So what is the state of the axonal membrane when a neuron is in resting state? So is it equally permeable to both sodium ions and potassium ions? Impermeable to both sodium and potassium ions, comparatively more permeable to potassium ions and low permeable to sodium ions. This is the right option in neuron. So the conduction of impulses you come across this, they are comparatively more permeable to potassium ions and low permeability to sodium ions. So 114th, third option is the correct, which is not true for viroids. They are smaller than viruses. They contain double stranded RNA as genetic material. RNA has low molecular weight. It causes potato spindle tuber disease. Of these four statements, which is not true for viruses? So they contain double stranded RNA as genetic material is a wrong option. So it is not applicable for viroids. So whereas the remaining things are all correct. It causes potato spindle tuber disease. RNA has low molecular weight. They are smaller than viruses. So these are all correct options. So second one is wrong. They do not have double stranded RNA as genetic material. So 116th, which of the following senses is affected if the tectorial membrane is removed from human? Auditory sense is affected if we remove the tectorial membrane. Which one of the following is case of wrong matching? Somatic hybridization, fusion of two diverse cells, that is correct. Embryoid is zygotic embryo, embryoid. So it is wrong matching. So it is not zygotic embryo, embryoids. Okay, so that is a wrong matching. So micropropagation in vitro production of plants in large number, that is correct. Callus is undifferentiated mass of cells, that is also correct option. So embryoid is not a zygotic embryo, so that is the wrong options. Okay. The next one, 118. A man with certain disease marries a normal woman. They have 8 children, 3 daughters and 5 sons. All the daughters suffer from their father's disease, but none of the sons are affected. Which of the following mode of inheritance do you suggest for this disease? So, sex linked dominant disease, it might be, because only one X chromosome, only if it is dominant, they can be expressed in females. So it is a sex linked dominant disease, it would be. So, second one is correct. Okay. The gene that encodes for Bt protein specific to cotton bollworm. See, if it was recessive, it would have been carriers of the disease. The daughters would be carriers if it was recessive gene. Since it is dominant, they are exhibiting the disease. So it is sex-linked dominant disease. The gene that encodes for Bt protein specific to cotton bollworm is. So which are those? Is it Cry1AC, Cry2AB, Cry2AC, Cry1AB? So which of this is the correct combination? So the 119th, so it is 1 and 2, Cry1AC and Cry2AB are that which encode for Bt protein, that is Bacillus thuringiensis protein specific to cotton bollworm, Cry1AC and Cry2AB. So that is the correct option. Second one, 1 and 2 is the correct option. Of both normal parents, the chance of a male child becoming colorblind are. So both of them are normal parents. The chance of a male child becoming colorblind are possible when maternal grandmother is homozygous for color vision, possible only when all the four grandparents had normal vision, possible only when father's mother was colorblind, possible only when mother's father was colorblind. So here you have to look into the previous generation also. Of both normal parents, the chance of a male child becoming colorblind, when is it possible? See, the mother should be a carrier of the disease. Only then the possibility of a male child becoming colorblind is possible. So either carrier or she should be affected with the disease. But normal parent, they have said. So if the mother has to be a carrier, so she would have inherited that gene from father. Possible only when mother's father was colorblind. So that X chromosome with the colorblind gene was obtained by the mother from her father, and she was a carrier female for color blindness. So this carrier gene was passed on to the male child. So this fourth one is the correct option. Possible only when mother's father was colorblind. So it's a very good question. Only thing you have to make the permutation and combination of different parts of them. Okay. Biolistics or gene gun is suitable for selecting pathogen vectors, transformation of plant cells, constructing chimeric DNA, or DNA amplification. So the gene gun is suitable for, so 121st is third one. So, or is it, yes, transformation of plant cells, sorry, introducing the genes into the plant cells. So it is transformation of plant cells. Biolistics or gene gun is suitable for transformation of plant cells. Okay. Constructing chimeric DNA is nothing but recombinant DNA technology. That is not the aspect. Biolistics gene gun is used to introduce the gene into the organism. So especially transformation of plant cells, we are using this biolistics. Which of the following hormones, through those synthesized elsewhere, is stored and released by the master gland? Okay, so it is anti-diuretic hormone, or is it, which one is this? Anti-diuretic hormone and oxytocin that is secreted by the hypothalamus. ADH or vasopressin, we also call it as. So this is the hormone which was synthesized elsewhere, that is in the hypothalamus, and released by the pituitary gland, master gland, the posterior lobe or neurohypophysis of pituitary gland. It liberates this. So they are not liberating the hormone, they are just storing the hormone which was liberated by hypothalamus. Trichoderma is an effective biocontrol agent for several plant pathogen species, which belongs to class A and is also used for production of bioactive molecule B. So A and B are, so you have to find out what A and B are. So it is plant pathogen species of which belongs, so they are using as a biocontrol agent to class A and is also used for production of bioactive molecule B. So the answer for that is C, the deuteromycetes. A is deuteromycetes, that is fungi imperfecti. Cyclocytosporin A. Okay, so that is the trichoderma cyclosporin. It should be, there is a spelling mistake here. It is not cytosporin, cyclosporin A. Deuteromycetes, fungi imperfecti, trichoderma belongs to and is used for this manufacture of cyclosporin A, not cytosporin. So remember about that. 123rd, third one is the answer. So 124th, a person suffers from frequent urination, feels thirst, and there is no glucose in the urine. What may be the cause of it? So the person will be having this. There is a hyposecretion of posterior lobe of pituitary, ADH. That is what they have told it indirectly. ADH is secreted in less amount. It causes diabetes insipidus. See, they have given it in an indirect way. So second one, hyposecretion of posterior lobe of pituitary gland. That is hyposecretion of ADH. It causes diabetes insipidus. Okay. Non-nitrogen fixing biofertilizer among these examples. So which is the non nitrogen fixing, so which is not fixing nitrogen but biofertilizer is, so the 125th, glomus is the answer. Okay, which of these options is correct with regard to statements x and y? So the statements x and y, so which of these are correct? Okay, some STDs do not show symptoms in females. STDs here is sexually transmitted disease or venereal disease. Some sexually transmitted diseases in females may remain undetected for a long time. So both the statement X and Y are correct. Okay, some of them will not exhibit the symptoms immediately. The sexually transmitted diseases, they are seen at later stage. So 127th, mismatch regarding the phenotypical ratios of following crosses is, so YYRR into YYRR. So this is test cross, isn't it? So 1:1:2, this is correct one. Small t into capital T is not going to be 1:1. So this one is the wrong option. Mismatch regarding the phenotypical ratio is this particular one. So it is going to be a mismatch. Whereas YYRR and capital YY small rr, so 9:3:1. RR into RR 1:2:1. They are all correct options except for the second one. Okay, second one is the wrong option. So you can take it in the indirect way also as a test cross. So you don't get for this homozygous, you don't get 1:1. You get 1:1 only for the heterozygous, not for homozygous. So it would be 100% tall. So second one is the wrong answer. 128. Which of the following viruses is not transferred through semen of an infected male? Hepatitis B virus, human immunodeficiency virus, chikungunya virus, Ebola virus. So chikungunya virus 128C, it is not transferred through the semen of an infected male, whereas these three are transferred through the semen of an infected male. Which one of the following is not common between bryophytes and pteridophytes? Presence of archegonium, embryo, anthrozoids motility, root system. So which of the following is not common? So presence of archegonium is common. Embryo would also be there. Anthrozoids motility is there. Root system is found in pteridophytes, but not in bryophytes. They have root-like structures, isn't it? So 129D is the answer. Okay. Which option is correct for the region labeled as A and B in the given diagram? So which option is correct? Okay, so they undergo what? Is it mitosis or meiosis? It is mitosis. So 130th mitosis, and primary spermatocytes they are going to form, and that leads to the formation of secondary spermatocytes. So B is secondary spermatocyte. So third option is correct. Mitosis. A is mitosis. B is secondary spermatocyte. Diplontic life cycle is observed in gymnosperms and angiosperms. So 131st is C. Okay. A colorblind man marries a woman with a normal sight who has no history of colorblindness in her family. What is the probability of their son being colorblind? It is nil. So 132nd, son being colorblind is nil because it is not Y-linked inheritance. It is X-linked inheritance. So even if it is X-linked inheritance, so mother is normal with no family history of colorblindness. She is not a carrier. So it is nil. So 132nd is C. 133rd, dikaryotic phase is observed in so ascomycetes and basidiomycetes, which exhibits this sexual reproduction. So you notice this dikaryotic phase is observed in ascomycetes and basidiomycetes. So 133rd is third. So 134th, mother and father have children with O, A, B and AB blood group respectively. So what would be the genotype of both mother and father? So it can be heterozygous A and B blood group. Mother is homozygous for A blood group and father is heterozygous for B blood group. So both parents are heterozygous for A and B blood groups. Third option is correct. So 134th, C is the correct answer. 135th, identify the mismatch. Petunia, ornamental plant. Lupin, ornamental. Muliathi, ornamental. It is medicinal plant, I think. Tulip is ornamental, that is agreeable. Muliathi is medicinal plant. So 135th is C. So the mismatch is C. Very good question because rarely they ask this sort of questions. So it's good that you have got exposed to it. So 136 in a population of 250 individuals. So 136th. Okay. Hardy-Weinberg's equilibrium recessive 250 individuals in Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. Recessive and homozygous individuals are 30% and 20% respectively. The frequency of recessive allele is going to be. So what is the frequency of the respective recessive allele going to be? So in a population of 250 individuals, in Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, recessive and homozygous dominant individuals, that is P plus P square and Q square, they have given it as 30 and 20% respectively. So you P plus Q equals 1, isn't it? So on that basis also you can calculate here. So the frequency of recessive allele is, what is the frequency of it? So we have to find out about that frequency of recessive allele. Okay, so it is going to be 0.55. The answer is 0.55. I'll send you the answer through the work part of it. I'll share it in the group. Okay, so I'll share it in the group as a photograph. So this Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium calculation of it, how we got 0.55 for the frequency of recessive allele. So recessive and homozygous dominant individuals are 30% and 20% respectively. So the frequency of recessive allele is 0.55. The fruit of mango differ from that of coconut with respect to mesocarp. Mesocarp is edible in mango. It is not edible in mango. It is made up of fiber. In coconut, it is not edible. It is made up of coir. In mango, it is edible. Mesocarp. Identify A, B, and C and D in this figure. So if they add into, it is going to be increasing the population. What is A and C? So A and C would be, they are adding up here. So the immigration, it should be C. So let us, how is it going to affect the population density? So population density increases. So some of them are living here. So A and C. So 138, the answer is A is immigration, B is immigration, they are going out, C is natality, okay, D is mortality. Natality is birth rate. So A and C, they are adding up to the population. So B is the correct one. Immigration, B is immigration, C is natality, D is mortality. Identify the incorrect statement regarding secondary growth in dicot stem. So lateral meristems contribute to secondary growth. Cork cambium produces cork and secondary cortex. Springwood is lighter in color and has lower density. Bark constitutes wood and perida. So what are the options for this part of it? So 139, incorrect statement is going to be D. Bark is, that doesn't consist of wood, so it is periderm and it involves the phloem. Okay, bark doesn't have the wood. So fourth one is the incorrect statement. World Summit on Sustainable Development was held in Johannesburg, South Africa. Okay, 141st, in animal cells during cell cycle, the centriole duplicates in the following phase. Yes phase, synthesis phase. So 141st is C, synthesis phase along with DNA duplication. Even centriole duplicates in synthesis phase of cell cycle. As we go higher from species to kingdom, the number of common characteristics goes on. Is it going to increase or decrease or remain same? None of the above. So here the 142nd, it is going to decrease. Number of common characteristics goes on decreasing as we go from the species level to kingdom level. So it is decreasing. Root pressure is positive, is driving force for guttation, is responsible for exudation. All the above correct. So 143rd D, all the above correct. So 144th, which of these are examples of alien species invasion? Nile perch, African catfish, water hyacinth, all of the above are alien species invasion. So 144D is the correct answer. 155th, boron is not concerned with pollen grain transfer. Pollen grain germination they are concerned with, but not with pollen grain transfer. So it's not concerned with pollen grain transfer or pollination. But germination of pollen grain is brought about with the help of boron. So 145th third is the answer. 146 matrix or ground substance in connective tissues, they are made up of modify polysaccharides. So they are made up of modified polysaccharides. Which of the following statement is true for C4 plants? The first C4 acid formed in the bundle sheath is oxaloacetic acid. So the doubts I'll be letting you know as and when we complete the session. Okay. So let me complete it. So which of the following statement is true for C4 plants? So maize and sorghum are C4 plants. So the third one, 147C is the right one. Maize and sorghum are C4 plants. The supportive skeletal structures in the human external ears and in the nose tip are examples of supportive skeletal structures: bone, ligaments, gristle, areolar tissues. What are the example of? So they are examples for gristle. So skeletal structures in the human external ears and in the nose tip. So the cartilage-like structures, so they are gristle. So third one is are examples of gristle. Which one of the following is a copper containing electron carrier in electron transport system? So that is going to be complex 4. So complex 4 will be having this copper containing electron carrier. Okay. So polyp asexually, medusa sexual. Sexually they are going to produce. See, polyp is asexually going to produce medusa. Medusa is sexually going to be produce polyp. The above cycle is shown by sea fan, sea pen, sea fir, sea walnuts. So this obelia is an example for this alternation of generations. So 150C third C fir is going to show this the alternation of generation. Okay. In germinating castor seed, the RQS. So is it 1, more than 1, less than 1, 0? So in germinating castor seed, it is not just normal castor seed, germinating castor seed. So the answer is less than 1. So animals with soft body, bilateral symmetry, triploblastic, unsegmented, usually protected by a shell, belongs to phylum Mollusca. Okay, 152nd is third option. 153rd, the function of nucleolus is the synthesis of rRNA, ribosomal RNA. 153rd is third one is correct. Which of the following is correct about reproduction in hemichordate? Internal fertilization, usually direct development, sexes are separate, monoecious organism. So which of the following is correct about reproduction in hemichordate? Okay, 154th, the answer is sexes are separate in hemichordata. Male and females are separate. Choose the correct statement regarding ribosomes. They are also called suicidal bags of the cell. It is wrong. 70S ribosomes present in both prokaryotes, eukaryotes. They are wrong. So the calcium ion concentration is essential for formation of ribosomal complex. That is also wrong. They play a major role in transcription. Okay, so 155th, the answer is, so choose the correct statement regarding ribosomes. Second one is correct. Now you should ask me why it is correct. 70S ribosomes are present in eukaryotes in the mitochondria and chloroplast, but cytoplasm will have 80S. Mitochondria and chloroplast will be having it. So first, third, and fourth are wrong statements. Second one is correct statement. Okay. So they are present in both prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Especially in eukaryotes, they are present in mitochondria and chloroplast, the 70S type. So, but in the cytoplasm, they have 80S type. So 155th, the correct statement is second statement. Very interesting question it is. So 156C. So 156th, Wolffian duct. So carries sperms. Okay. In Jacobson's organs. So olfaction, smelling part of it. Intercostal muscles, exchange of gases. Vascular cloacal wall. So they are going to be exchange vascular cloacal word. So the 156, the answer is, so A is 3, Wolffian duct carries sperms. Jacobson's organs is olfaction. Intercostal muscles is respiration. Vascular vascular cloacal wall is for exchange of gases, D4. So it is the same option. So third one is the correct option. In ficus, that is people, Arlimara, pollination is affected by air, water, insects, birds. So it is 157th is C, insects. Okay. The type of vertebrae in homeotherms, that is warm-blooded animals with dicondylic skull is, what type of vertebrae they have? Amphiplatean, procoelous, amphicoelous, heterocoelous. So the type of vertebrae they are having is amphiplatean type of vertebrae in warm-blooded animals with dicondylic skulls. It would be amphiplatean. Polysiphonous condition is observed in cucurbita, salvia, polysiphonous, that is more than one pollen grain germination. They have China rose solanum. So the 159th, the answer is A. Cucurbita, you find polysiphonous condition is observed in cucurbita. So which of the following characters is shown by the members of class Chondrichthyes? So caudal fin is heterocercal, gills without operculum, skin is tough containing. All these are correct answer for it. All of the above is the answer. A leaf cell of a flowering plant has 26 chromosomes. Then the number of chromosomes would be, so how many chromosomes are there? A leaf cell of a flowering plant has 23 chromosomes. So then the number of chromosomes would be 26, 13 in gametes. So it would be 13 in gametes. So 161. So 13 in gametes. So first one is the right answer for the thing. Leaf cell is diploid. That is the logic there. The seminiferous tubules of the testes are lined by the germinal epithelium consisting of spermatocytes. So 162nd, is it spermatocytes or cells of Sertoli? So the seminiferous tubules of the testes lined by the germinal epithelium consisting of cells of Sertoli. 166, first one is um, correct one. 162nd, first one is correct one. 163rd, in which of the following organisms mRNA has introns? Nostoc, Rhizobium, Mycoplasma, Chlamydomonas. So it has to be a diploid, the prokaryotic or eukaryotic organism. Fourth one is the answer. 163rd, Chlamydomonas. See, this RNA splicing takes place in eukaryotic gene, not in prokaryotic. Nostoc, Rhizobium is bacteria, Mycoplasma, they are all prokaryotes. So Chlamydomonas will be the answer. Ranicate disease is found in honeybee, hens, fisheries, or fishes, or in sericulture. So the answer is in Ranicate disease is found in hens. Okay. The plant propagated through roots is it sweet potato, jasmine, allium, all of these. So sweet potato, seed and so. In an area where DDT has been used extensively used, the population of birds declines significantly because many of the birds' eight leg did not hatch or birds stopping laying eggs. So here what has happened is many of the birds eggs they laid, but they did not hatch. Okay, so most of their shells they broke. So 166 is B. 167th, how many structural genes are present in the lac operon of E. coli? 3, isn't it? Second one is the right answer. So in an ecosystem, the rate of production of organic matter during photosynthesis is termed as net productivity, gross primary productivity, or net primary productivity. So it is going to be net primary productivity, isn't it? 168. Is it net primary or gross primary productivity? After respiration, it is net primary. So gross primary productivity. Collagenesis is due to. So what is this collagenesis due to? So it is due to more cytokinin than auxin. So the lateral buds develop. Okay, so that collagenesis is due to more cytokinin than auxin. So shoot development happens than roots. A biologist studied the population of rats in a barn. He found that average natality was 250, average mortality was 240. Okay, immigration 25 and emigration 30. The net increase in population is, so you have that formula, you have to add it up. So add up the natality and immigration, so it becomes 275. So then 270, it will be 5. Answer is 5. So emigration and mortality, it would be 270. So the natality and immigration would be 275. So you minus 275 by 270, it is going to be 5. So 170 is second one, 5. So the net increase in population is 5 of them. Thermocycler is used for. So what is it used for? So it is used for gene cloning. The kangaroo rat in North American desert is capable of meeting all its water requirements by or through some of the following methods for water conservation. How many are true in this? So ability to dilute its urine, that is also correct. Ability to concentrate. So which is the method for water conservation? Concentrate its urine, not dilute. Concentrate its urine. Internal fat oxidation. So more than one is true. Fourth one is the option. Meliodine incognita causes a great reduction in yield of tobacco. Okay, so the mRNA silencing that. So tobacco reduction in yield of tobacco. 173rd is B. 174th, which of the following is not an function of an ecosystem? So it is B. Stratification is not function of an ecosystem. Productivity, energy flow, decomposition. Okay. Incorrect match of the following: coleopterans, beetles; lepidopterans, mosquitoes; diphterans, flies; lepidopterans, armyworm. So we incorrect match among them. So 175th, lepidopterans, mosquitoes is an incorrect match. Stages of Plasmodium vivax, which are small in size, large in number, and formed by the end of exoerythrocytic schizogeny are. So is it macrometa cryptozoites, micrometa cryptozoites, erythrocytic merozoites? So 176, the answer is micrometa cryptozoites. 176C is the answer. Correct sequence of stages of succession in pond is. So what is the correct sequence? Submerged plant, floating plants, reed swamp stage sedges. So the correct options for that is A. Submerged plants, floating plants, reed swamp stage sedges. This is the correct sequence of hydroxeric succession. The larval stage of Wucheria, which can be seen in the female Culex mosquito. So is it microfilaria? Second one is first stage microfilaria, second stage microfilaria, third stage microfilaria, fourth stage microfilaria. So the larval stages of Wucheria within the female Culex mosquito. What are the correct options? So 1, 2, 3, 4. All the 4 options except for 5. So they are present in the microfilaria. First stage, second stage, third stage are present in the female Culex mosquito. Okay. What is the ploidy of embryo? Embryo will be diploid, endosperm will be triploid, perisperm and nucellus respectively. Okay. So the 179, the answer is diploid, triploid, diploid, diploid. Nicotine results in increased heart rate and blood pressure by stimulating the release of which of them? Vasopressin, adrenaline, insulin, or thyroxine. So how does it increase the heart rate? By the stimulating the release of adrenaline. So 188, second one is the correct options. Okay. So these are the correct options and questions that we have for our present session. Now we'll have the session for discussing the